I was wrong. Last video I showed you guys let me just pull that tank up, the AT-15, and telling you how amazing this tank is in Total Domination, and in my opinion it's still amazing, but the best tank for the Total Domination goes to the Grom. This tank is the 1815, but just so much better, and I've gotten insane games. I mean, let's be honest, it's a game mode. Insane games aren't like, if you think about insane games, you might think about like 8k damage in casual mode, right? But this tank, it's crazy. So Total Domination, if you don't know what it is, every single tier can fight each other. A tier 1 can theoretically fight a tier 10, and the meta, I'm using meta very loosely here, is a lot of Matildas, right? Matilda is really strong at tier 4, and it's even stronger in Total Domination. The armor profile of the Matilda is crazy strong. But this tank, since it's a tank destroyer, has crazy amounts of penetration. And it's a Polish tank destroyer, so it means that you have these assault shells. And these assault shells deal more damage if you are closer to the enemy. So 50 meters, you deal more damage. The maximum amount of damage you can deal is when you are within 50 meters of your enemy. And it's just crazy. And in Total Domination, in casual modes, normally what you deal is around like 435 if you are like shooting at them at like 20 meters, I think, I'm not sure, like 100 meters, but if you're close up it's like 500ish, I believe, if you're close up. In Total Domination you do 650 damage if you're 50 meters, if you're within 50 meters of the enemy. So yeah, 650 damage every 9.2 seconds is ridiculous. On top of that, you have one of the best module damage in tier 8, and tracking the enemy or damaging their modules are so easy with this tank. On top of that, the armor profile is broken beyond belief. I love the T-49 in this game, by the way. Loser team get into the base. We are not even close to losing. But yeah, well, I lost my train of thoughts. Yeah, the armor profile of this tank is ridiculously strong, and it's just such a bully. If you thought the AT-15 was a bully, this tank is just a I don't know what is worse than a bully, but this tank is just, it's so reckless. It just terrorizes so many players. I mean, look at the T26E5. When I'm hull down, he cannot hit me anywhere. The only place that he can hit is my tiny propeller, or if he does display. But even if he just gets to my side, I can track him with my module damage. It's piss easy to track people, and since his engine got hit as well, engine knocked out. You can just bully people with this tank, and you can bully people in casual play as well. And in Total Domination, this tank is just a beast of a tank. It literally has no counterplay unless you get circled, right? But as long as you have teammates behind you, this tank is just too strong in this game mode. Ignore that shot. And the KV2, you know, the KV2 has like 600 damage, right? It's fine. I can not take a shell. This KV2 does, I think, 800 damage. Oh yeah, I'm getting pushed here. And look at this. How many bounces I just took there. And against this Matilda, I'm not scared. I'm just not scared. The Matilda is like nothing to me. I can just eat him up easy. and I don't have to worry about anything. And the T-26, he already learned his lessons. He's trying to run away from us, from the Matilda and my Grom, to get to the base, because you know everyone's going to the base. That's how they win. But I'm not here to win, I'm here to deal damage. And we are already up at 10.5k damage, which is crazy. And it's gonna go up. 10.5, 10.6 is not the max damage. We still have 1.5 minutes left, and that just means more damage. So the 1815 up against us, and I thought like, I know the armor profile of the 1815. I played the tank. I can easily just kill him. You're gonna see. The 1815 armor profile is still very troll. I mean, I thought I could pen the upper plate. I can't. I have like 308mm of APCR as my standard rounds, and like 380 APCR as in with my premiums. But yeah, the armor profile of the 1815 is still crazy. And now the Matilda, I'm just dealing damage, 600, 700, 800 damage after shell after shell. It's just ridiculous. And I mean, we are already like 14,000 damage up. The next target is the M13, and just I'm gonna kill him. Well, surprise! Are you gonna kill him? And you're broken to and we're gonna be up 14,000 now, 14,600, and with the last shell we're up at 15,000, and the Leopard is trying to get to my rear. As I said, this is the worst position for your Grom, but since I have teammates, I don't have to worry. I just push him out to the WZ and he's dead. Sadly, that took away my time to farm even more damage, but 15,000 damage. And that's not one game. The other games, I dealt even more damage. Not even more damage, that's my max damage so far. But like this, I dealt 13,000. Okay, that was a really fast game. This is the armor profile of the Grom, flat, on flat ground. As you can see, I pretty much have 300mm of APCR pen. And normally the weakest part of the Grom is this triangle right here. And this is 356 effective. If you take, I mean, let's take a tier 10 for a second. Yeah, you can see easy, right? If you take a tier 8, let's take the ISU, which has the most penetration in the game, with the BL10, then yes, he can pen me. I mean, let's be honest, 350mm of AP pen should be able to pen the weakest part of this tank. This is on flat ground, it still struggles up here. If you use 7 degrees of our gun depression, this is how it looks like. It has to load gold to try and pen us in the front, and yet it still cannot pen us reliably. And this is without this enhanced armor on. With enhanced, it looks like this. And keep in mind, you cannot see the armor profile in aiming mode in this game mode. So this tank, this is your only weak spot. Or this if you have high pen, but this pixel right here is your only weak spot. And obviously, if you know the overmatch mechanic, which no one knows in Total Domination, sure, you can pen the side skirts. And if you have your lower plate exposed, sure, you can be penned. But the fact that you are flat ground, right, flat ground, and still cannot pen this tank reliable. This is with the BL10. BL10, the best, the most penetration in tier 8. And if you have Total Domination, this might be the most pen at any in the whole game mode. It's just crazy. Okay, maybe the Hori. Let's take out the Hori actually. This is Hori with Cali, standard, no way. With premium shells, then yes, this is a Hori shooting at this tank with premium shells. Sure, then yes, it can be penned. But still, the Hori, this tank has the best pen, and it needs to load gold shells to pen this tank in Total Domination. And if you use your 7 degrees of gun depression, it still be able to pen. But it is a Hori after all. It should be able to pen this tank, right? But anything else Other than a Hori, maybe the Jagdpanzer Aeon will not let me just find that tank with heat. Even the Jagdpanzer struggles. Alright. Only the Hori can reliably pen you if it has Kali and shoots premium at you. Without that, it struggles against you. It struggles. If you use the gun pressure on flat ground, it doesn't obviously. It's on flat ground after all. This tank is broken. And this tank will be broken. You have mobility, you have penetration, you have the alpha damage, you don't need accuracy since you will be up close personal, and it's just a beast tank. And you will always farm damage, and since this is a premium tank, and if you have premium time, you will make tons of credits. As I said, up close personal, you do 650 damage instead of like 500 damage. Since we are in total domination, everyone's gonna go and be base, since you know they need the will, they want to, they are not here for damage. HE 800 damage, baby. The HE, if you load HE with these tanks, with any Polish tank destroyers, you don't have to worry about being close, because the HE doesn't actually have the mechanic. It's only the AP, realistically the APCR, because all of these tanks shoot APCR, so the APCR has that. And I mean, you can see I'm just bouncing left to right. I already bounced like 1,300 damage, and yeah, I'm just a bully, bro. Like 680 into him. We go back. There's BZ. We go up close and personal. He's running a stock gun. The turret, I mean, okay, I can't not pen the turret. We're just gonna face hug him, keep on face hug. Can I pen the lower plate? Yes, I can. K9 wants my rear. Hopefully we'll focus on the Matilda, so we can just keep on bullying him. I mean, you can see, just this tank is ridiculously broken. 643, go up close and personal. He bounced, we go back. We want to be within 50 meters so we can deal the most damage. 627, and he's probably gonna shoot my low plate. 644. Okay, yeah, sure, buddy, sure. And he's dead. Now we can just fight the K91. 5k, and probably the 6k damage. The easiest 6k in my life. I mean, it is total domination after all. It is a game mode still, but you can see how broken this tank is in this game mode. And in casual play, my highest damage is the game that I showed you guys with the 15,000 damage. Hopefully we can get even more damage. He has really good DPM. I'm just gonna go down. There we go. You just have to dance. Hopefully bounces. That's beautiful. HE him. Please, LT, go for the. Are you kidding me? Just gonna keep on dancing. I have to kill this Yaktiga, but I can't. Yeah, I'm dead. The Yaktiga's gonna kill me. Oh, is he? Actually? Thank you for the save. Thank you for the save. AMX, I love you. No, Yaktiga cannot pen me. I'm just gonna go across. There we go. 400. He tracked me. Go back. Thank you, AMX. I really love you. Thank you for saving me. For a little bit at least. Oh. Please. No, oh, I love you. I'm still alive! I'm still alive, bro! How am I still alive? Are we for real? Like, what? I mean, yes, it is a game mode after all, but still, that's crazy that I'm still alive, no? Ah, fuck. He has a outloader? Yes, he does. 3, there we go. We can go after him. Ah. Yeah. You can see why this tank is the best tank for this game mode. And yeah, it is the best tank for this game mode because it makes you credits. So let's see how much credits we made. I didn't shoot a single bit of premium. 100,000 credits. The way you can get the most damage, not consistent wins, but the most damage, is playing a tank destroyer that has good armor and really good DPM. So the Jagdtiger, Tortoise, the Turtle, AT-15, any AT tanks, let's be honest, the Grom, the Polish tank destroyers, yeah, those tanks are really strong. Again, that's a tier 10, I can pen the bar. The M48 is a little bit scary, but it's fine. Let me kill the E100. We are already up 2000 damage. Now the next victim is the M48 Baton, but I mean, I can't really do much here. I can do a lot of stuff here now. I'm just gonna load HE. Right, aim in for its lower plate. I cannot play the lower plate with HE left side. I don't care about the camera, I'm gonna be honest. I want damage. There's the AMX again. Shoot him once, fall back. There's the AMX again. Shoot, fall back. How many times did I already said this thing's broken? I think a lot this time, right? With the HE, hopefully. How is that not a pen, bro? What? It's a light tank. No idea what the play was, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why people would play tier 10 tanks in this game mode. It's just, in my opinion, a disadvantage. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Okay. I was about to say, I thought that dealt 200 damage. I was about to say, there's no way I dealt 200 damage. Ram him, please. Turn. AMX is not looking at me, which is nice. I have to fight against this Matilda. How did you ping me? APCR, he's loading APCR. Hopefully that, max. Hopefully max rolls, I wanted to say, but I guess it didn't. Save my low plate here, nope. Yep. Try and pen me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry, Matilda. I know, I'm sorry. As soon as I talked about try and penning me, I get, okay, yeah, okay, sure, yeah, why not, yeah. Go down. You have to kill this Matilda. I want the revenge shell. Exactly. How much credits did we make? Hopefully we made like 100,000 again. Yep. I don't know why we made even more credits in that game than the last game. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on playing this tank until I have like a lot of credits, because I need to buy Tech Tree lines or equipment for my Tech Tree tanks. Still working on that. I have one cooking up about the Jagdpanzer E100. I already have one for the Sheridan recorded. I think one for the Grille. And yeah, and expect a lot of Chinese tanks as well, and British tanks, because I have them fully. I bought every single Tech Tree tank in those nations. Right now we're just gonna focus on It's different, I don't care. Distract him. I'm gonna go over here. The wedge is over here. He's dead. Boom, bam, boom. Nice, don't focus at me. Ah, okay, sure, buddy, sure. That did not pen. That's just. At least he deals like no damage. We're gonna focus on Ice 4 actually. Within 4. Yep, there we go. I guess DPM then. Yep, I do. I reload faster, I deal more damage, I have more armor, I have almost the same exact hit points. So I don't understand why people are playing tier 10 in this game mode. It's already obvious that the tier 8s, tier 6 to 8, okay, are way better than tier 10 tanks. Why can't you guys kill them? Really? And I love the fact that they are so focused on the bases that they are not even going for the enemy tanks. Yeah, I forgot to mention there's like a bug going on with the Polish tank destroyers since they were already released. If you bounce but still be able to pen them, you deal the exact same alpha damage that you normally dealt, which is pretty annoying. And yep, they literally cannot do anything because I'm pulled down. Damn, beautiful. And now we have the IS-4 in front of me, and we bounce them because we have APCR. I hate APCR. 619. Okay, the Death Star is AFK, so we can easily kill him here. I wonder how much HE alpha I have if I max roll. So, oh, it's 800. Okay, that's crazy. There's the AT-15. Oh god, okay, we're gonna get rushed. 800. The car should die to them, hopefully. From here. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Ah, come on. Man. I mean, 10,000 damage. I could have dealt more. 150,000 credits. Yeah. This is the best tank in this game mode. And there's no real competition. It could be this tank as well. But, you know... you just saw the games, right? This tank is ridiculous. And I will keep on testing. Maybe I will find some other tank that is really enjoyable as well in a different tier. So I will keep on testing and I will let you guys know. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.